The old linear economy model is outdated. Extract a resource, manufacture a product, dispose of it when it breaks or the trends change. That straight line burns through our resources, our forests, minerals, and water. It piles up waste and locks us into pollution. It also leaves society exposed when supply chains snap and prices jump. A circular economy, on the other hand, bends that straight line into loops so that materials are designed to be repaired, reused, remanufactured, and finally, recycled. That keeps value and resources in the system and out of landfill. It cuts the need for new extraction, lowers emissions from energy and landfill methane, builds local jobs in repair and reprocessing, and makes the nation more resilient. So, why is our economy not circular already? It's because the system pays for speed and volume while pushing real environmental costs onto the future and the environmental global commons that we all share. Prices paid by consumers undervalue nature's inputs. Design rules reward fast assembly instead of disassembly, making resource recovery very risky and expensive. In a world where multinational manufacturers compete on cents per product sold, any company that invests in repairability and reusability often carries a cost that its rivals can avoid, especially when those rivals export the waste or draw on cheap virgin inputs instead. The result is a race to the bottom that slows circular economy investment at home and shifts the bill onto our shared oceans, air, and soil abroad. This is exactly where national interests and global stewardship collide, because making our economy more circular benefits not just us, but other countries too. And likewise, Australia benefits from other countries progressing towards their own circular economies, which minimizes waste and environmental harm. So, here is how a senator serving a seat for humanity within a country's parliament makes this real. Every bill and budget faces a circularity test that weighs the cost of today against the savings in materials, emissions, and resilience tomorrow. Policy then pulls in that direction. Producers fund nationwide take-back and end-of-life product recovery so that markets reward long-life design instead. Australia aligns repair standards, material passports, and recycled content rules so that companies that do the right thing here in Australia are not undercut by polluting ones. Each year, Australia reports a simple scorecard that shows the material footprint falling, the circularity gap closing, and emissions avoided. That is how a parliament serves both people and the planet. Prosperity without the pile of rubbish. Now, imagine similar voices within every country's government around the world. That's how we create a future where children inherit opportunity, not landfills and oceans full of our rubbish.